The trade deal with Norway is on the verge of collapse when EU's hand-blocking IT. Liz Truss and her international trade team are keen to secure an ambitious and comprehensive free trade agreement as they look at building opportunities for a post-Brexit Britain. The EEA nation exported goods worth 181 billion Norwegian crowns last year to the UK, with oil and gas making up the majority of exports. Norway wants to continue enjoying zero tariffs on all industrial goods exported to Britain, but wants fully free trade in seafood. However, the Christian Democrats threatened to block any agreed trade deal due to fears. Many farmers in the country were out of business due to fears of being outcompeted by British counterparts. Christian Democrats' concerns about UK farmers very similar to UK farmers' concerns about Aussie farmers, but Truss needs to forget about chasing the small fry and look to signing players with the major players. We don't have to deal with Norway. Find out what they send us and tell them that we can get those goods ourselves, especially seafood. How much do they get from processing fish from our waters? Could we cut that off? The Christian Democrats are one of the three parties in Norway's current coalition government. Led by Prime Minister Erna Solberg, Oslo politicians have to agree on how to proceed with the UK by the end of this month, else it faces not being passed in the current electoral cycle due to general elections in the Scandinavian country in September. Department for International Trade officials said any trade deal would allow products including beef, cheese, as well as machinery and mechanical appliances to be exported. Meanwhile, British consumers would continue to enjoy popular Norwegian products such as frozen haddock. Sources close to International Trade Secretary Liz Truss called for Norwegian politicians to unite and work with Britain cooperatively, but stressed talks were going smoothly. The UK is extremely concerned at any prospect of a Norway trade deal falling through. This cannot be the case at the expense of a small group of inconsiderate Norwegian politicians. All parties involved in the deal should be cooperating and backing it. Talks are going smoothly, but we can't really have any chance of them being undermined. I suspect the influencing hand of Germany's Christian Democratic Party in the form of Angela Merkel, the current German Chancellor, and Ursula von der Leyen, ex-CDU politician, now President of the European Commission, working in partnership with the Norwegian Christian Democratic Party's Erna Solberg. It would not serve Germany's interests to see the UK prosper after Brexit, as it would threaten the stranglehold Germany has on the EU via the manipulation of the euro and the size of the German population dictating to the EU via qualified majority voting. It can be no coincidence that the orchestrated attack on the AstraZeneca vaccine led by the EU would see only one clear beneficiary, and that was the German pharma industry. What do you think about these comments? Let me know your answer in the comment section below. Goodbye, and see you in the next videos.